the seating real quick.
Okay, we are live
now. Honestly, seating is fine this time. It's probably like this. Not too much seating this week that I don't think. So relatively relative. And we're live. And I see the live button when I refresh. Cool. So you got that. And then
gaming. Okay, let's see.
And then I press the copy text button. Then I press the bracket. And this week we're gonna share the right one.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, we got 10
swag.
people. That's cool.
Technically 11. One of them hasn't shown that, so it might be 10. Chat, how's the audio? Can you hear us? Can you hear game? Press test game.
Oh, there's
a way to join.
Game.
I can add you actually. I go to the attendees button and then click add. I assume it's this one. There's only one. I think we're fine on seating. I don't think we have to make any changes.
Alright, let's just let's go.
Yeah, I don't gotta make any changes. That's fine. It works the way it is. Leaf page. Yeah, we just go. Click the.
Alright, let's go Crownless.
Start tournament button, and we're gonna have the first match, which is Crownless versus Java. I thought Java was NorCal, but actually, they have very similar shades of green on the inboard. It looks like they're actually Mexico. Okay.
Okay, no more is actually.
That's just the casuals. Okay, so here, what I need to do next, I have to type. I don't think we have anyone new. But for those of you unfamiliar, I'm losing my voice because I am not medicated for my allergies. Because I can't be for a little bit. But for those of you that are new here, yes, you're going to play all of White Dreamers matches will be on stream. Losers will be on stream. Starting at round 3. Yeah, starting around 3.
Depends when we hit top 3 and top 8.
Losers rounds 1 and 2. And play whenever.
Oh my god, why is the game a bit more quiet than usual?
Cool.
Could be because I got a different headset now and the bass is just like absolutely muffled. This shit sucks. I should get a.
You like the new headset?
I like the new headset. The previous one broke and I just quickly wanted to get a new one. But the new one I picked up is not good.
You could just get a microphone and just hold it in your hand, like I do.
My microphone is fine. It's just the headset. It broke and I.
Oh, to listen. Okay.
Yeah.
You mean your headphones?
Well,
headset is in English. Headset typically implies that there's also a microphone on it. That's the word sets, which set is 2 or more pieces.
Whatever, dude. The audio sucks. This shit is bad.
I think it's fine. I'm not an audio guy. So long as I could hear it and it sounds intelligible, that's good with me. But yeah, also Coco's model is gone. They're hidden behind the chat.
It's yeah. Why is yours visible over it? No.
Mine's visible.
No, nobody's visible.
I guess no, that's not me. That's just
that's
the
the
Domingos
overlay.
backdrop. Yeah, that's just the overlay.
Yeah, that literally doesn't have like nerd glasses.
Because I do be wearing glasses, unless I'm wearing contacts. I'm very lazy, so I don't wear them that much. Missile? Missile.
Alright, there we go.
Typically as Valletta, you don't want to throw out so many missiles whenever you're at a big deficit like this. You want to start playing a little more rushdown. Valletta has... I'm surprised I didn't trade. Valletta has zoning abilities, but zoning is generally very weak in this game. Thank goodness.
Yeah, there are just like no good like really strong zoning options. Honestly, it's only Allbeth really that can like force weird situations with like zoning. But like, I wouldn't call it like,
like
true zoning like in other games. Like
it's more like just keep away than it is zoning.
Like I don't know.
There's good keep away in this game. Valletta having some of the best in the game, but typically you don't want to use keep away whenever you're at a significant deficit. Like if you're Kosho, then sometimes you'll see him do it, but that's because he's very, very comfortable in being able to recoup the big dark lead.
Like when I think of
I don't
zoning,
recommend most
like
people do because most people aren't kosher.
Peacock Skullgears or like Guilty Gear Testament spamming DNDs.
Guilty Gear, Happy Chaos. Warcraft of character. That. They finally fucking gunned him down. Thank goodness.
They didn't really gun him down. Was there like a patch recently? Because like I know 2.0
yes.
is out, but in 2.0 he actually got like like infinite like block pressure or some shit like that, which was fucked up to like watch videos.
The patch notes imply that they want to gun him down, so I haven't actually played it myself because I've just been busy with the combo breaker and V7 Evo happening. But the patch notes implied that they want to tone him down significantly. So even if they didn't do it this patch, it's probably gonna happen soon. Fucking finally.
So
oh, I don't know. Maybe no, because they've been every fucking patch. Soul gets nerfed, and every fucking patch, including 2.0, fucking Nagoriyuki gets buffed. He's been top 3 since the fucking game came out. And he keeps getting buffed. That is Arxis' super special boy. He is not allowed to have any nerves ever.
Valletta just barely managed to roll away from the like bubble. That was fucked up.
Valletta's a really good wake up, but you typically don't want to roll forward.
Yeah, I was just.
Once you get a little more experience, then you can kind of tell when fish fucked up their spacing. It's dependent on character, but once you get used to that, you can say like, oh, I can roll forward here if I'm in the corner and be safe. But if you're mid-screen, you really don't want to roll forward in. One.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to play Strive to check out the 2.0 patch. I was watching a little bit of Slashback last week.
I'm going
to... Jackal's such a fucking hard character. That is such a commitment character to learn.
I
might just play Eno instead, honestly.
They also like nerfed Eno's pressure recently, by the way.
They nerfed everyone. Almost everyone, like I was mentioning. Nago is not allowed to be nerfed.
Anyway, if they add Robokai, I'm going to like play a little bit.
What the
to
fuck?
See. Yeah.
Cool crawl.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw. They weren't rolling, they were crawling that time. It's like it looked fucked up. Oh my god.
That move typically does not work.
Joe was just fucking crazy. Playing evil and shit. Using all the evil moves. Oh, that could have been easily punished. That was like bad.
Another evil move that you don't typically want to use. Especially the meter version. That was probably a misinput.
Maybe. Ooh.
Hello, Lex.
Yes, missile.
Hello, Mercy.
Hello, everyone. Okay. There we go, Joe goes in. Oh my god. Okay, this is the first bat. Gets hit by the missile. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why does this keep happening? Every time Smelter Java like blocks the waves, near the end they stop blocking it.
They might be trying to push block and just missing. I don't know.
Maybe, or maybe are they just like getting impatient and as soon as it ends they want to throw out a missile.
I played them yesterday and they do go for push blocks. So that's what I'd assume. They're breaking up the block stun by leaking a button at the wrong time.
Oh no, let's see, that was... Yeah, then we have Nickface 27 and wait a minute.
Nickface is Mega Pair on Ficade. And wait a minute, it's just wait a minute. First to 2. I posted it first, hee. Me typing one-handed is faster than Coco typing two-handed.
I was just,
I
like,
just think
not
faster.
looking at the like thing. I was like, oh, I mean, I was looking at the thing. I was like, what are their names? Oh, okay. Let's see, video games. We got an LOL from Megapair. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how like tragedies like this keep happening. Okay, Megapair and wait a minute are in game. Let's spectate them. Wait, oh my god, Mendy is also in the chat. I just like noticed that. What the fuck? I'm vending.
Mendy.
Vending XD. They're a Skullgirls player that's like really good and also a friend of mine. A really good big band player from Poland. One of the combo players, they play against fucking Sonic Fox and lost to that.
Did they beat Sonic Fox though?
No, it was the like patch that added Dahlia, and Dahlia was super fucking broken on like launch, when she launched. And like, yeah, that's like really hard to beat.
It's typically what Sonic Fox does. They make the really broken shit. To be fair, Sonic Fox is able to keep up really good in some games. They were playing fighters at like that big invitational tournament recently.
Sonic Fox just plays.
I don't know if they won. I just saw like they did the was it Plus R that did like the orchestrated introduction, or like they just keep flashing the buttons. They did that thing with Saiyan Saga Vegeta.
I'm not fully. I didn't keep up with it.
It was like 2 days ago, so if you don't follow like other things, then yeah, you're not gonna see it. I'm sure it'll get retweeted eventually when everyone's arguing inside. This is what high-level fighting games are like, even though it was not, because it was pre-planned. That's like when Deebus and Servo start both matches with taunts at major tournaments. Wait a minute, up 1-0. I hit the coin button to remap your next word. You know, us Americans, we have our cabs set to need 8 quarters for 1 credit.
Okay.
I can't believe that anti-word. As Lilith, you don't want to anti-air. You want to push block. But if you're gonna try to anti-air with a button, you don't want to use medium punch. That move is really shitty as an anti-air. You want to be using high line punch, since that one has a little bit of a higher hitbox, so it catches more things, and also it isn't horribly laggy on whiff, so you're probably safe even if you whiffed. Or if you did get the hit, it actually has enough advantage to go for something afterwards. You cannot do that with literally any other anti-air button you get, unless you're in the corner.
But yeah, what Snail said, oh my god, yeah, it's fucked up, man. The sound design in Prostar is just perfect. And like perfect, I mean like sometimes really fucking annoying. I hate Bridget, but like, yeah, Soul hitting you and there's like huge explosions. It's fucking crazy. I love
They got fucked up by the window there. Should have gone for 2 life punch, 2 life punch.
Best boosted Shadow Blade. That should be the worst. The sound design. Maybe someone should like make a ROM hack that, like, you know, instead of the static edition, it's like some Darkstalkers fucked up edition.
It's Gear edition.
Yeah, and all
it's
you,
just fucking loud.
all you do is just like tweak the sound effects to be super fucking loud. Like have like crazy explosions whenever something hits. A YouTube poop edition would be fun.
3
too.
kabooms whenever Lilith hits someone with LI.
Yeah, or just like you do poop at it, man. Dinner.
I'm not sure what these jabs are.
Anti-airs, maybe?
Well, no, because Morgan was already grounded. They got an air reset and then did like 5 jabs. I think maybe it's supposed to be LI buffering. I have no clue.
Well, let's see. Is Mega Player going to die?
DP,
Fuck.
okay. I would have DP'd there.
And wait a minute, moves on.
Yep. A minute, moving on. 2-0. Unsure what those jabs are. You do want to try to anti-air with jab if you're going to try to anti-air, but I don't recommend trying to anti-air at all. Until you're like very, very comfortable with the different characters, buttons, and jump arcs. And even then, you don't want to really ever do a standing anti-air. You always want to try to, if you can, you want to try to get either a dash anti-air or a like anti-air over a fucked up cross-up. So like a little bit of an undercrawl. You could walk under, sometimes they just overshoot and you could get that. You do need to be careful because turnaround in this game is really stinky, and the Darkstalkers take like 30 seconds to turn around after someone crosses them over.
It's fucked up. Whenever like I get like into a situation like that, I just keep thinking how one of the first guides I watched with this game, it was like promo for Resurrection and shit, and a person was just like, the characters turn around immediately. No, they don't. They don't. Man, there are so many times that I get fucked over because they turn around in time. Or she was just punching the other direction.
Here's some really dumb ones. Waiting for my opponent to appear.
Like blatant lying. Where's Pet Daddy?
Where's Pat Daddy? I literally saw them. They were like the first person to check in.
Maybe I had to go to the
Are they
toilet.
the one? Well, no, because they checked in.
Oh, here I am. Okay, now fight.
Okay, cool.
Kill.
Here I am.
I hope Jet
That game has
spaghetti.
Did I see correctly? That game has rollback now, so it's actually playable.
Which game?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I don't know. I fucking hate Marvel vs. Capcom, all of them.
I like 3. 3 was the game I was trying to learn before I got into this game. And I would still like to actually play that game. Unfortunately, I'm not installing fucking Parsec on my computer because every class I've taken in software and computers in society, it says, yeah, don't fucking let people just remotely access your computer. That's terrible.
Well, yeah, if you're like using it with some just random person for Marvel vs. Capcom, that's like horrible. I don't trust Marvel vs.
Somebody
Capcom
post a bracket in the chat. We don't have that bot set up. I don't know how to set it up. Also, it's not Switch, so I don't even know if you can set it up.
Who says the bracket is in the description?
Do you always update that?
Yep. When
No, you
I
don't.
remember, but
No, you don't,
also,
because I have it set up so that's just a short link.
But also there it is. I think it's the current game. Yep, it is.
Did you just make somebody play Jeddah?
Who's playing Jedi? Oh, Pet Daddy. Oh, I mean, Jasmine is playing Jedi, yeah.
I thought they played Morgan. I don't know why. It's been a while.
I honestly like forget like who everyone plays.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was a cool pool.
Got a little lucky there. So the way pit moves work in this game is actually inconsistent. Jeddah's works differently than Zabu's works differently than Sasquatch. The way Jeddah's works is it's not active the whole time. It'll have a few active frames here and there. So like let's say that the sprite is on the floor for like 40 frames. These are just numbers I'm making up. I don't know the exact numbers. But let's say it's active for 40 frames. The active frames for the actual grab animation to work are going to be like on frame 1, frame 12, frame 36. So if you don't land within those frames, even if you land right on the sprite, it's not going to catch. So there's times where you could just hold up even if he does it while you would otherwise have some type of landing. So like whenever he does it underneath like a TK fireball, for example, if you hold up, there's a decent chance that you're just going to be able to escape it, even though you should be caught. The way Sas's works, it's fully active. The way Zabu's works is actually kind of more fucked up. His, for whatever reasons, triggers proximity block, so you can't walk out of it. But it's also only active for 1 frame, so it's very easy to like move out of it if you're in the air or if you are just jumping. You don't have to worry about falling into it.
That one was fucked.
He thankfully can't use his like as a punish for fireballs unless he wants to time the 1 framer, which good fucking luck. Especially on this connection, whenever you're not playing offline.
Yo, Jasmine is playing really good. Winning as Jeddah, that's crazy.
Jeddah's not that bad. People be acting like Jeddah's role from Marvel 2.
Jeddah is just a lot of like work to make him like play well.
Jeddah's just weird.
Alright, goes in. Ooh, little like, clash there.
Oop. Yeah, don't use that button.
Yeah, clashing
That
with
is an anti-air button.
Missile. Then an anti-air gets like fucking like hit. You get hit out of your anti-air. That's like the worst thing ever.
It's a pretty bad button. 5 MP is not great.
That could have been like an unblockable side setup, I think. But that's medium
I
push
don't
also works.
believe so. I think it was just a chain. I don't know if they wanted the side. They just happened to work.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a good cool hunting there.
Delay my game. You're good, Mercy. Go fix your
Okay.
situation.
Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Missile.
Stop blocking there.
Gets the meaty, gets the low too. Okay, Jeddah's not blocking low, it seems. Oh man, these missiles. Should probably fly over them instead of into them. Oh man, happens again.
I want to play a little bit slower here.
Ooh,
Okay.
there you go. There goes
That's
the
a very
cool
risky read. I don't know about that one, but it did work out.
shit ton of HP slows. I mean, I get it. Literally, it's been just like spamming the
Any
missiles
hit
and it's
here.
been
I don't
working.
shoot no
Oh
damage,
my
yeah.
god, the comeback. From practically zero
Everything's
HP
moving on.
to taking a whole fucking bet in one go.
2-0. So something Jeddah does pretty well is play keep away. Depending on the matchup, most matchups are actually hard to lock him down. He's kind of a real piece of work, that one, to actually try to get him into position where he's at a notable disadvantage. So it's a little bit tricky because you do need to be very familiar with what angles catch what. But once you're more comfortable with that, you can backdash or even just up back into wheel to get him into good positions where it's hard for him to approach. Sprite Bananas did let us know ahead of time that they might not be able to make it, so Lex, you actually get a bye.
Oh.
So you get a DQ win. So the next match is actually going to be Dr.Doctor versus Java. Which is me. I'm playing Morgan this week because Keychain was bitching about me not committing to Morgan. You didn't win fully Morgan. You pulled better characters. Man, be for real. Let me go online. We actually played this yesterday. Probably could have seen that a little bit better, but it's fine. Where are you? There you are.
I love that. Morgan.
Playing Morgan all week, all day. Not all week. I don't want to play a week of Morgan. That is an extreme waste since I have only 9 weeks before Evo. Imagine that, Evo, the big one. Evo Japan is next week. Oh.
That's actually crazy. Who's gonna watch that?
Okay, it's not actually next week. It's in 2 weeks, but the boys are gonna start getting ready.
Okay,
I'm gonna watch that.
Who gets pushed?
Apparently, so
Who gets?
I don't know. Ego might have just been capping, but apparently it's all gonna be on one day.
Dude, still, why did you do that?
Vivian, you didn't bring that back, so.
Wait a minute, accidentally gets killed. For saying Morgan truth. That's funny.
I didn't see the message. I was too explain. Somebody fix that. We had like 4 mods.
Fucking
Please
god.
fix.
You can't bring back a message that has been deleted. You can just like look at it. Yo, that's... Oops, I just wanted to scroll down. It's fine. If wait a minute has been unmuted, like everything's fine. Give them VIP. Okay, I'm like
Is that a thing that YouTube has? What does that even do?
I just like going to make wait a minute a moderator.
Oh, because that worked out so well last time we did it on Twitch, huh?
Everyone was a moderator on like.
He had like a billion mods and he would still get fucking porn bot.
No, that's because people forget that like the porn boss isn't the moderator. Maybe that's what we should do. If you see someone that isn't a mod in chat, just ban them. Why hasn't anyone like thought of this? Just like have a chat full of moderators.
Yeah, you don't want to use the Apple Super ever. It's really bad. Boletta's normal command grab is second best in the game. It's really strong. You could argue it would be best in the game if Sass Brunch wasn't as utterly stupid as it is. Yeah, what I was saying with Evil, you're familiar with how Combo Breaker is broken up into 2 days, right, Toko?
Coming in, what did you say? Sorry, I was like looking at you.
You're familiar with how VSAF Combo Breaker is broken up into 2 days?
I can't
like you have
that. Yeah, what about it?
The first match is first day and then like top 24 second day?
Yeah, what about it? Do you want to do that for Domingos too?
No, there's no point. We don't get over 100 people, so that'd be unnecessary.
No,
however, Evo Japan is apparently going to be all held on the same day.
That's
and Evo Japan has over 300 entrants. Mind you, Combo Breaker has peaked at like 109. So it was 3 times the size, and they're gonna host it in half the time, which is crazy.
Yeah, what the heck? that's yeah, fucked up. But is it all going to be?
And they don't even get like the. It's not first to ones. It's American rules. It's NA rules where it's first to 3 and finals are first to 2. Finals are first to 3. Double elimination.
Yeah,
and there's actually a little bit of a longer match because the 4th place match is also going to be first to 3 as well for whatever reason. I don't know about that one. Oops. First to 2. The American Evo is first to 3 all the way through, which is stupid for other reasons for sure.
That sounds stupid.
Do I die? I died.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, no fucking way. Smell the Java is just like has all the evil stuff set up like on hand. You try to jump in, they will crawl away, and then when they get full screen, they're just going to be cool hunting you and you die.
I have to assume that Evo Japan is gonna have a lot of setups. I don't know if it's gonna have enough setups to accommodate for 3 people, plus the fact that most of Combo Breaker isn't streamed. So if they want to stream even like to the same level that Combo Breaker gets streamed, even like similar percentiles, there's no shot there's gonna be enough time in one day. That is gonna be like a 15-hour tournament.
Yeah, people are going to be fucking tired by then. Ooh, that's cross off.
Super 10, where they're typically used to like first to 1 single elimination.
Wow, man, you seem like because you should like let Smell the Java just like hit you. Why are you such a tryhard right now? Why are you sweating?
I'm not sweating, just playing my Captain Morgan. If I was tryharding, I wouldn't be playing Morgan.
You're just trying.
You get one cool cross-up setup, and then people think you're a sweat. I didn't even go for that on purpose; it just happened. Also, Combo Breaker has a lot of setups. Combo Breaker, when I went, had 4 different tables, not counting the stream table, which is going to take a lot longer. And I believe the table had 3 or 4 setups, depending on which table you were at. There was a lot of setups, and it still takes 2 days.
Yeah, go on with your story.
I don't know how they're gonna do it. I hope it goes well, but
No, don't jump. No.
I probably am not going to be watching every match on account of I don't have 16 hours on for what me is going to be a Thursday.
It would have been so cool. All right.
Also, they're playing on cabs, so that's a lot of fucking cabinets for one game out of like 12.
Man, I hope my family's not too loud. I don't know how.
Jeez,
all
you're still
different
in, by the way.
payouts, so-
As soon as this gets updated, you do get a bye, so you're actually in losers round too, since your opponent had to DQ. These tournaments are double elimination, which means you have to lose twice to be kicked out.
Oh man, I just noticed I don't have tattoo set up. Okay, there we go.
You don't have your what set up?
My tattoo cursor.
Why do you turn it off?
I don't turn it off for some reason. Like Windows doesn't like turn it on automatically.
Are you on Windows 10 or 11?
10.
Oh, I was gonna blame Windows 11 for its bullshit. I've been wanting to get like an input logger, so like, you know, like whenever you're watching somebody stream, like a tutorial on here's how you input whatever. I want to get one of those just so that I could have definitive proof that Fightcade is eating my inputs ever since the Windows 11 update happened.
Sounds cool. I was thinking because it's just cool to see what the other player is inputting. So everyone could just like see that like I am indeed just mashing button.
Oh, nice UDDI. I could do that, but like my worry is that it's not a Fightcade issue, and it might just be a Windows issue, so it wouldn't actually do anything because it's down to the OS level. Come on, Coco, you can't re-jump that. Who's gonna get fucked up here? Who loses?
No.
If I'm Morgan, then yeah, I don't want to approach. There's no reason for me as Morgan to approach. There's still no reason for me as Morgan to approach. Okay, got the one framer somehow. I'm sure that was not intentional.
What the fuck? That was odd. Where's my gamer drink?
What the fuck? Okay, interesting interaction. I can go for no. You want the links? Just do the good stuff. The 2 light kick and the 2 light kick. Isn't it 2 light kick, Renda 2 light kick, and Link 2 medium punch? It's been a little bit since I tried it.
No idea.
Just get the basic one down so that you're not just putting it off till later. I'm a believer in getting the hard stuff down if it's going to be integral to the character. I don't think anyone should play Lilith if they can't do at least basic light confirms. For example. Because then you play like Coco, and then you get Mystic Arrow bullshit that somehow works. Oh, come on. Morgan's like minus 50 right there. You could have gotten a punish there.
Who cares about punishing stuff? Everyone should be free.
You got punished.
How did that not hit? You saw that I was doing heavy kick.
Well, let me see. Let me get to that part. Morgan was too far away.
I guess.
So, when you're in this position, wait a minute, you want to play a little bit slower. It is actually kind of hard for Lilith to... You're dead, yeah. It is actually a little bit hard for Lilith to punish properly placed fireballs from Morgan. This is like the one character where it's really, really good as a keep away option. And you can kind of just do it because of how tall Lilith is when she's moving. But generally speaking, you want to not be throwing out as many fireballs because what we call in economics, the opportunity cost there is that you typically are going to lose the ability to anti-air. So Morgan actually has really good ability to anti-air Lilith with 5 HK slash DP. Yeah, it is a little bit of a read. Typically DP is going to be safer if you're doing it slowly. However, if you think that Lilith is just going to block, you could do 5 HK. If you think she's going to press a button, you could still do 5 HK, but you're probably going to trade with something that's a very slow button. And then do that enough times and Lilith bleeds pretty badly since she has very little health. You don't get a mix-up afterwards if it's the heavy kick, but it does pretty significant amounts of damage. I think I saw someone mention how long does it take? Can you learn SAS in 9 weeks? Yes.
You can
You
learn him
can
in an
very much
hour.
learn SAS in 9 weeks. You could probably learn SAS in half that time. Oh, okay. You don't want to use that move though. That move's really bad. That move is almost exclusively used as a combo punish tool. Like whenever the opponent does something like super minus, or like as a kind of autopilot ally on block punish tool.
Man, Guilty Gear is fucking crazy. I was playing a lot with Snail yesterday. And like, man, landing stupid shit with Sol is just really fucking funny. Sweep into, what's the name of that one? Where he like makes the big explosion from his sword. That's like so cool. And so loud.
I don't know any of the move names in Guilty Gear.
I only like remember the moves of my character.
Yeah, I only know like the Jacko moves, and Jacko moves are like servant toss, servant summon. Yes, Pat Daddy, you can play your losers match.
But I won. I'm not a loser.
They're asking you if they can play their match.
Yeah, yo, sorry, forgot I'm a TO.
Yeah, you're organizing. That's why you're on commentary.
Oh fuck, true. Honestly, when it comes to Guilty Gear, the only moves I remember is the one where like the characters actually say the move names, like Bandit Prior, like fucking like Bandit Revolver, like Volcanic Viper, like Coconut, and stuff like that.
It's a cool match. Let me see Flippy.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Jeno versus Flippy. I mean, versus Lele.
Matchup fucking sucks for Jetto. I actually don't know why it sucks though. Lele has really good matchups on every single character that's below her on the tier list. You know what Jetta is? Jetta's bottom 5, so he's definitely below her. I don't know what Jetta's Tenraihan punish is.
It's pressing a button and praying probably. That's how it goes.
Absolutely. I do not think any of his buttons are able to effectively beat it. I think it's maybe 2 HP, but it's pretty fucking slow and has a pretty bad hitbox. Can you do Pip? Is it fast enough? Or Contract Super?
And I don't know. Depends on the range. Just like
I mean, everything depends on the range. There are certain ranges where like Tenraihan's just completely safe against a lot of characters.
yeah, like if you have the balls banging on your hands, you can't really do anything about it.
In the corner, I think there's setups that you can make it completely safe against every character, including Bishamon.
The evil Bishamon.
Yeah, the brain dead, broken top 3 Bishamon.
But he's so cool. He has like
He is
a
not
demon
fucking
armor.
cool. He's
But
so
dude,
lame. He's so
his, like,
generic. I
demon
could have
armor.
designed that character, dude.
And
He's
she,
just a
like,
fucking samurai.
yeah, that like stabs you with the sword and then like goes, whoa, I'm possessing you
That's
to stab
every fucking
yourself.
samurai ever. That's what they all do. It
And
came
he's so
free with your fucking
bloody.
samurai outfit.
He like cuts you in hell. That's like fucking cool. Yes,
Literally every fucking samurai.
Have you
He's
thought
a
about that?
fucking Dark Souls 2 boss.
Like man, if he goes to like
It's
I don't
just-
know Burger King, he's going to like feed the armor his burger.
He doesn't fucking do that. There's no Burger Kings in feudal Japan, which is where he's from.
Yeah,
That was a
but
very
we
quick
are
person
like
to do.
the game is taking place in like current year, man.
It takes place in like 1800s.
Dude, there are like fucking like subways and shit.
Yeah, they had
Metro
subways in 1800s.
stations.
Also been around in the UK since 1742.
Dude.
I don't think Mercy's back. Mercy, if you're back, type something into the chat.
I don't think that the game takes place in, yeah, there are skyscrapers and shit.
Lex mic. Okay, Mercy's back.
There's a
Okay, sorry,
helicopter in the backgrounds of like, what's the name of Felicia's stage? You know, the skyscraper stage. They were around in the 1800s?
Uh-oh, Mercy has cut themselves up, apparently. My hand is severely fucked up. If you have to DQ, that's fine. We can DQ, there's no worries. Don't fucking injure yourself.
The way you're just like ignoring this dude. It happens. Sometimes we are wrong. Yeah, you have to watch the cartoon.
Cartoon. I only watch good cartoons.
But it's really entertaining because it's silly. It's like you're watching a YouTube poop.
No, it's... Nick Face's Mega Pair Jasminx.
So, like, who are we watching next?
We're seeing if Mochi versus Lex, but Mochi's hand is injured, so...
Oh, okay.
And then Pet Daddy wins 2-0. Oop, that's the wrong guy. This one.
Yeah, it's like a cool, like, bloodthirsty suit of armor. That's like badass.
He's fucking lame.
He cuts people in half and like laughs evilly and has a cute little dog.
That's fucking every samurai ever.
Every samurai has a cute little dog? I don't believe you.
That's not his fucking dog. That's the old lady with the titties dog.
That's his dog. It appears in every
That's
game
not his
he's
fucking
appears
dog.
in. It follows
That is
him
not
around,
his dog.
dude. That's his dog.
Oh, so is the old lady also his? No,
No.
because it's not his fucking dog.
But that dog is also in the fucking like re-hunt, dude. It's in the second game too. And the old
Because it's the same stage.
It's not the same stage. What the
They're both Saburaya. They're just the fucking reskins.
Dude,
They just look different, but they're
stage is
supposed to be the same
like, one with the
location.
igloo,
It's
and,
the
like,
same
he even
mark
flies
up
out
thingy.
there. And like he has his little doggy, and like his little doggy is also like it's his dog, man.
No, it's not his fucking dog.
It's literally
Bishamon's
his
fucking lame.
dog.
And if you Shimon, that means you're lame.
You're fucking stupid.
That's not
You have
guaranteed,
such
okay.
a hatred for this character for no reason that it works.
He's just
like,
fucking
view of
boring.
reality,
He's so
dude.
awfully designed.
You're delusional.
He's a fucking Chat GPT character, chat.
Dude, he's not a chat.
AI could have made that character.
Oh my fucking god, dude, no. Why he's cool is because he's like a subversion of like the fucking cursed weapon
But he's
trope
literally
in
not his
stories.
diversion.
So he's like ends up being
He's
a
the
cursed
trope
armor,
100% completely
and
straight.
He's also like has a fucking face on the armor that's like actually controlling the guy. That's like
That's
really
fucking
cool.
boring. It's just boring. It's lame. He's just fucking lame.
Dude, you're all about aura and bullshit, but then you see a guy that actually has aura and you call him lame. You watch
It's not
Blue Lock.
aura, he's
You
just
watch
fucking
Blue Lock and
tryhard.
think that thing's fucking cool and awesome and aura, but then you call the coolest fucking samurai guy with the fucking armor full of teeth and stuff fucking lame. Maybe if you like talk about like impregnating a goalpost or something, you'd think he's cool. Oh my god, man, why does that happen in Blue Lock?
Because Blue Lock's fucking cool.
It's not.
There's one fucking guy who is like intentionally supposed to be a weird guy, and people be like, "Oh, this is the whole show." Okay, there's a bunch of fucking weird guys. I'm not gonna act like the fucking Rain, voiced by the same fucking the main character from Darling in the Franxx, is like not also another fucking weirdo, but Blue Lock is relatively. It's more sane than it looks. At least as far as the anime is gone. I haven't read a single chapter of the manga. Everybody, Mercy, take your time.
The real fake fan.
And then Lex can play Crownless. Okay, cool. Where the fuck is Coco? My controller's already plugged. Where the fuck is Coco? There you are. fucking
sorry,
pinging
I
me.
was replying to the stuff on fucking like Discord.
I don't care if he has a fucking dog. That doesn't make him cool. It's a shitty ass dog, anyways. That's the same fucking dog everyone in Japan has because Bishamon has nothing unique to him. I went to Japan. You know what type of dog everyone had? That type of dog. There was no diversity in dog breeds.
You're fucking crazy, man. You're so fucking full of hate that you're like become delusional. That's crazy.
I'm not fucking delusional. He has the most generic type of dog for a Japanese person to have.
Chad, what do you think about
That'd be cool if he had like a
whatever
pit bull or
Loli's
some shit, but no, it's just a fucking Shiba.
It's a cute little doggy, dude. Stop lagging. Oh no. Oh no. Haha.
What the fuck, okay? Well, maybe it is a little laggy. Maybe it is a little bit laggy, what the fuck? Did it play last week?
I played last week.
Have I played the new House Coco?
I've played in the new house, and like I played last week too. It was everything was over.
I don't think I played Hugo.
But yeah, we haven't played
worse than
against
it
each
did
other.
before. It was a lot worse than it did before.
That's fucked up and odd. Why can't I push block? What the fuck?
Suck.
Oh fuck yeah, I can still cut stuff. What the fuck? I was pressing Dark Force! That was so cool! Avoid the bomb, go Dark Force, rush you down, kill you.
We can't Dark Force when you're getting metered and you got meaty.
You wouldn't be able to meet me. Why are we on this stage? This stage sucks dick.
I don't think Morgan has a stage, but it's... I don't know, I think all the girls have it. This is the girl stage.
This stage has like women in the background. This is going to be the girl stage.
That's how... Fucking Morgan has shitty ass air chains.
You're just doing them bad.
He just doesn't have range.
Okay man, whatever. I made a bad decision. You're being so careful, and
No,
that move
that
sucks
sucks.
so much.
I'm not stupid enough to get my fucking arrow.
You were,
I
man.
don't lose to
I
this
was
character.
just like
Lilith is
misplaced
the worst
it.
character in the game, and it's bad for the agenda if I drop games, even as the actual worst character in the game. Nope.
Man,
Get muted.
does keep push blocking not work on this keyboard? What the fuck?
How is that super? The hat super, it is not the worst super in the game, only because other meme supers exist. But it is a very strong contender for worst super in the game. I believe you can get a missile punish on it, but I'm not sure. I've literally spent zero amount of time trying to lab out punishes for it because you'll never get to see it in a competitive set. Jesus Christ,
Yeah, I
man.
don't even play, dude. Like, I'm the only person who would like throw that shit out.
It's really bad. It is exceedingly bad.
Oops.
Is it Reese that has that in Persona?
Rize has it in Persona, yes. But it's better there because you can
It's
actually
good,
like
yeah.
do combos into it and like it does okay damage, and it's also way easier, which is like kind of like defeats the point in a way. I think the cool factor, you know, like it's really
Yes,
easy to
makes
get max points on it. Like fuck, make it hard. I want to
Speaking
suffer.
of Rize from Persona, so I am back to the gym, and I have once again encountered the fucking specimen that has every single Persona 4 waifu on his water bottle.
That's crazy.
Like it's really funny because he has only the waifus and the main character. It's like, oh, that's the main character in this fucking harem, and he's like, I'm sure in his mind he's like projecting himself onto the main character. I don't know what the Persona 4 MC is called. In Persona 5, it's Joker.
Some
It's the Joker
bullshit.
equivalent.
It's just like fucking crazy, man. Why would you put a bunch of like high school girls on your?
Are they all high school girls? Isn't Rize like a fucking
She's a
celebrity or
pop
some shit?
idol, but like she goes to high school and she's your childhood friend that comes back to school.
She could be like 18.
They are all minors. Except
No,
for
it
like the
can't be.
teacher that you can date, but that's weird. I think you can also date a teacher in that game, right?
The teacher's the best one in Persona 5. Kawakami is
I'm
easily the
talking
best
about
one.
4. You're talking about 4.
This is the wrong match, by the way, Coco.
What the fuck? I didn't click on this.
Flippy versus. Oh, right, that's right. No, Mercy's not here, so we're gonna delay that one. So no, you're stay on that match. Stay on that match.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh. I was distracted thinking about Persona. I'm gonna eventually play those games. You could fuck the nurse in 5 too. Like the hot green haired goth nurse babe.
Everyone's fucking boring. That's Persona. If you get a hit like that, by the way, Jasmine, okay, you're probably like.
Fuck.
I'm
Okay,
just like,
Jedi her box.
oh my god, what's going on?
Literally the only characters I know from Persona 4 is that the one with Adachi or like Akechi, whatever his name is. Or is that 3?
4 has a Dachi. That's like the detective. That's like the villain, and
Spoilers.
he hates friendship.
Spoilers.
Everyone knows that dude. He's a fucking meme.
Akechi's 5. Goro Akechi's 5, so Adachi's 4. Yeah, I know that character. I know Rize. I've seen Chai or Shay, the green bitch. And I've seen the main character. I don't know his name. I don't know any other characters from that game.
I saw the characters that are in Persona Arena 4 and Ultimax, but like I don't want to like play that game. I don't want to play any of the Personas besides 1 and 2 because like I'm an SMT head.
I'll play all of them eventually. Probably not 1 or 2.
I
I'll
fucking
skip
know, right?
those.
Why did Lodi have to bring up Persona?
Because okay, so you mentioned I mentioned that Super's in a different game.
Yeah,
I was like,
I know
oh,
how we
if you
got
play
here,
this
it's
game,
just
then it's like
why
that,
are
but
we
shitty.
still on it, man? Oh fuck.
And then that reminded me that I saw the fucking gym bro with all the Persona 4 waifus, and I thought it was really funny. He's actually gotten kind of strong too. Is the funniest part.
For me, what spoiled like that like who the villain is in 4 is just
agreed.
like fucking memes, like people putting his theme over like images of fog and stuff.
I saw those memes, but I just assumed that it was like, oh, he looks goofy, so that's a joke. I didn't get it spoiled until Persona 4 Arena, and I saw that he was like, this is why you fail because your friends are evil and his fucking super ultra kill or whatever move.
I also like
And I was like, oh, I guess that's the fucking villain.
saw a post one time making fun of how fucking corny the like final boss fight is, because his whole deal is just like he like likes being alone and like, yo man, stop. I forgot everything, man. Anyway,
The Persona characters are not well-written characters. They are like, genuinely speaking, and I do not say this lightly. Granted, the only one I've seen is Persona 5, but I could have fucking written that game, dude. It is like the most anime thing to ever anime.
But dude, it's the best written story ever. Everyone thinks it's the best game of the like ever.
You could enjoy it. It's fun. I'm just saying that it's the most tropey thing ever made. It's
They
if you've
all
watched
are.
any
It's
anime,
fucking sucks.
you
I
could
hate
probably write that
Persona.
game.
I hate that they tried making empty apocalypse into like Persona 2. You get all out attacks and fucking like character focused story. I mean, not character focused, but like stories focus on personal drama in a fucking SMT game. That's like so weird.
I don't know shit about SMT.
SMT is a personality test, and it's all about ideals and like the state of the world and stuff. And it's really cool and awesome and edgy.
They have all like the same monsters, right? Like they have the fucking chair cock goblin.
Yeah, because Persona is just a spin-off game to SMT.
Oh, Jedi box.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, you need to step back a little bit further. Not every knockdown you can get the bubble off of. So if I'm Jedi here, I do not approach because I need to regain this white life.
If I'm Jedi, I fucking kill. I kill everyone.
Yeah, that's why you lose.
Oh man, I was just about to say,
Okay,
yeah,
push
watch
that.
out with the pool.
Okay, good.
But then, fuck yeah, Jasmine gets it.
You gotta be a little careful throwing out the waves and the rings because you can whiff. Who the fuck just joined the voice chat?
Oh, sorry.
You
I
are
thought it was
extremely
Stephen.
quiet. I don't think chat could hear you.
Oh my god, we got Alo. Hi, Alo.
Hello, hello.
Brazilian sensation. Allo, allo.
Yup. We were just hyping you up for the chat. Anyway, who's next?
You're next.
Against who?
You're fighting Jasminx.
Oh, okay. What about
Can you send me the
the people below us, Pet Daddy and Smell the Java?
They have
Jasmine
already
just
played.
fought.
We could do theirs too, but they don't have an opponent because Mercy's not back yet.
Okay, true. Then I guess we have no choice.
Mercy hopefully comes back soon, but they are recovering. So they might have burned themselves, or they might have cut their thumbs. Maybe they just smashed their finger. That's happened to me. Oh, Mercy's back. Okay.
Wait, Jersey's back. Should I call up this game now? I
Yeah,
can't
do
cancel
Mercy's
the
match, so that way it doesn't delay anything.
Oh, my sister's blinking now.
You get a break. It's like VSAP, so it's gonna be like a 2.5 minute break, but you get a break.
Mercy versus who? Flippy.
Mercy versus Flippy. Lele mirrors. Ray mirrors.
Lay again? This is so late. My hand is full of bandits. Oh,
What did you do, Mercy? How did you injure yourself?
Are you okay?
Probably with a knife.
Like, why were you playing with a knife? Because it looked like they got injured during the bracket.
It's a Lele player, you know.
Why did
They
you
always have
cleaning a
knives
knife,
and
dude?
shit up their sleeve.
Cleaning it.
Why are you cleaning?
Huh? That doesn't really explain
Like,
things.
they just playing VSAT while cleaning a knife.
Cleaning it? What are you cleaning?
that makes you feel sense.
Sorry, it's so sharp. Got my hands.
I don't know. I've cut myself on ice a few weeks ago, and
It happens.
it does happen. I reached in to grab some ice for my water, and one of the ices was a little bit too sharp, so it slipped underneath my fingernail and cut me.
That's...
But I heal good, so I recovered in a few days.
That sounds like fucking lame. I cut myself on the ice.
It's true. Maybe the hand was pre-banned and they need to swap them out mid-tourney. Possibly. I mean, ice is very sharp. Ice is. Have you not seen like the MythBusters episode where like, could you kill someone with an icicle?
I know
And the answer was
icicles
yes.
and stuff are dangerous, but like, weren't you talking about fucking just ice cubes and stuff?
They're not like real ice cubes. It's like pieces of ice cubes because sometimes they don't come out properly. So they'll have like weird fucked up edges. I have a refrigerator that automatically makes the ice for me.
You
So
physically
some of
load
the
the
times they come out all fucked up and deformed, and I got caught in one of those deformed ones. That was really sharp.
Cutting yourself a random ice cube that you put in your drink, but you cut your hand with it.
I got cut as I was reaching in to grab the ice because I didn't know that was a fucking thing that could happen. So I never actually looked at it. I was just grabbing it while
Alright.
looking somewhere else.
Usually, to be getting my hand there's a machine in my job, a really sharp machine that puts some like puts the cheese in it, etc. One day I just put my hand right there and it cut my entire hand. I was just looking at my hand and it cut it itself bleeding while someone was like go to the hospital. It was a really weird day. So.
Oh yeah.
Maybe don't put your hands in strange machines, Allo.
Yeah,
You have to put your hand to get the cheese right now. Like, if you don't put your hand right there, how can you get the cheese, dude?
I think you could wear gloves.
But dude,
Never.
the cheese machine. I need to put my hands in there, man.
I don't know the exact name. I
Cheese
just said
machine
mozzarella.
is fine.
Like a automatic cheese grater.
No, you put the package of the cheese or and it cuts the cheese for the pizza and the other stuff. Usually we do that to make it better, so the cheese came out more smoothly. The pizza.
Whoopi wins 2-0. So now, do you want to do Mercy or Jasmix? It's up to you, Mercy, depending how your hand feels. We could do your match right now. We could do your match in a little bit. I don't think I've ever gotten injured at work, now that I think about it.
Never.
I don't think so. I don't think ever. Do me so I can rest if I get shit on. Alrighty.
Mercy
So next match is
versus
Mercy versus Smell the Java.
Oh, bullet against.
the Java.
I never got injured at my job as a maid. I don't get injured in my office job. I think the worst injury I've ever had at work was I actually my office job. I fell backwards in my chair and I dunked my back a little bit. No injuries on my actual manual labor jobs when I was a carpenter or like a janitor or like when I did events.
Usually people in my job get injuries like very often because we have to do like cuts things fast and etc. So it's a lot of it's not so weird, but if you see a hand of someone that is working in my place, usually there are some injuries. Like everyone do some injuries, and the worst part of it is who, like, you know the acid that comes out of the lemon.
Yes.
I usually
that fucking.
I do work with lemon, so if I cut my hand, I have to put my hand in the lemon, so it's you have
That
to
sucks.
do it
Yeah.
hurting. You get the acid stuff in your head. It's fucking annoying. It hurts as well.
Yeah, just put your hand in acid. The job.
I've had to
It's
do that
lemon.
before for certain meals I like to make. I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm eating pizza that's covered in employee blood, I'm probably not gonna go to that pizza place very often.
Something's covered in blood. I would be concerned, but at the same time, I
It's
would be
not
like,
sauce,
wow,
it's blood.
Oh,
badass.
punish. Oh, okay, nice. For another Java, you can
Eating
just
the
take
blood
the
burger.
thing till I have. You can punish and don't try to AA
That would be
melee
so
with
cool.
the missiles. Just shaking block her.
Vampire pizza would be so cool.
That's just Illuminati's over in Chicago.
Oh yeah, on my Instagram sometimes it shows some pizza place, and it show a lot of pizza place in America. Like we all do square pizzas, like for real.
Oh, you order
For
square
real?
pizzas, really?
No, I saw a lot of square pizzas on my.
Oh, in
Instagram.
America, yeah, we do them. You can kind of request what cut you want. So we have like square pizzas. Some places are like more woodstone, are pretty much going to default to the square pizzas. Deep dish pizza is like a thing where basically you have your pizza and on top of it, what the fuck was that interaction? That was weird.
So
And on
sick.
top of that is a layer of sauce, and it looks like a pie. It doesn't look like a pizza, but once you bite into it, that's when you get the pizza table. That's pretty good. Detroit style is that one's also typically rectangular shaped. New York style, it has like the huge slices. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think New York style pizza is the worst type of pizza. I don't fuck with it. But we do have a bunch of variety. And depending on where you go, you could probably get like specialized pizza. If you're like in Detroit, obviously you're gonna have better deep dish pizza than you would if you were in like New York. There's a lot of regional variety in our pizzas. I don't think California really has anything unique. We're like the hippie place, so our pizzas are small because they're healthier.
That was so brave.
That's a shame.
It doesn't really matter too much because you could, like I could go to like a New York style pizza place here in Los Angeles and find New York pizza pretty easily, and it would be of a similar taste level because it's fucking Los Angeles, so we have the best food in the world.
Oh man, the Tenron, huh? Okay, there it goes. Excellent. Like,
The funny thing is, the funny thing I have right here because it's not actually hard to punish. Bullet can deal with the thing like how very easily. And the worst part of this matchup is just because the Lila can get weird place that Lila can actually keep reaching sometimes.
Alright, Coco.
Next up, it's Coco versus Jasmine. Coco versus
Kokada.
versus 32.
Kokada.
So true. Oh man, here's Jasmine. There they are.
The third commentator is Alo Alo.
Yup, that's Alo Alo.
That is
or
the
also
Brazilian.
known as Tetota. You can
On
see
Fight
him
Cage.
on the fight cage of Robbie.
I heard a cat in the
Heard a cat.
background.
That's my cat. Don't worry about him. Also, hello, Mercy Bochi. Hello. I was asking for you some games like them. I don't know if they're better.
Oh my
Looks
God,
like a dog,
shut
but I
up.
don't know. Like,
That was
Yeah,
very
my
much a
cat.
cat.
I don't know.
No, I have a cat and a dog. My
Ah.
cat
Okay.
I get treats, and my dog is from. I actually buy it.
That one's the cat. I can hear the cat. But I can still hear a dog in the background.
It's because I don't know why that is.
Put the cat on the mic, Alo.
Finally, some
Masha,
real commentary.
Masha.
At least the cat is a dog he got Persona 4.
Masha. But it doesn't want to come. I really think about my cat is we did believe that it was a female, but after 1 year, after like a half month, we just discovered that he's a male. We were calling him her for a long time, but actually it's real.
That's
Did you
funny,
get him
just
unsexed?
never checked.
Well, no. If you get the cat unsexed, which you typically want to do, like when they're kittens, then it becomes harder to tell.
No, we get him like with he's a straight dog, but a straight dog, no, a straight cat.
A straight dog.
We get him for the. I'm sorry. No. He's a straight cat, so we get him. I don't know how many years he has, or if he actually where he's from, or etc.
I am severely allergic to cats, so I have no pets. Because I'm also severely allergic to dogs now. I've developed a dog allergy in my later years.
Actually, I'm so allergic to cats.
I jumped. That's
The
bullshit.
thing is, you have to live a cat or a dog for free time, and you get better. Like it's not a condition that will be the same for forever. So this with I have some issues as well to deal with the cats.
Mine were pretty bad. Like my throat was like swelling up and I couldn't breathe after like a couple of hours.
Now I have to leave. Thank you. Good games for Al.
Alrighty, bye, hello.
Bye, hello.
Okay, we have Coco playing versus Jeddah, and Coco dropped the game. I think this is a pretty even matchup, despite what. If you've ever watched me versus Jeddah, you would think this matchup's like fucking 8-2, but it's like pretty even. This is one of Jetta's better matchups. Hello, Miles. Hello, Arcreed.
Oh man, I still haven't leaked some of this shit.
I don't think I could beat Uchi or Shimatsuyu, but I think any other Jetta I actually have a winning matchup on, including like Citrus and the other like second tier of Jettas. I don't know, maybe I've never played Uchi, so maybe I could.
Who the fuck does that? Oh my god. That's so crazy.
Extremely
Okay,
basic
whatever.
training. Dogs forget commandments, unfortunately. I had a dog who now lives with my parents, but he forgot how to roll over because he didn't use that command for a long time. Getting a Coco shout out for doing weird shit. Moving on, 2-1.
6-7. That was like intentional. I did it for you, Alo. I knew you'd appreciate 6-7.
Where's my? There we go. Coco, you're playing again. You're playing Mercy this time. Mercy.
This is extremely basic training. Your dog should have manners.
Dogs should have manners. If I had a dog, I would pay a trainer so that he teaches him how to like use the bathroom and wash his hands when he's done. First to 2000.
We are doing it.
I did a best of 100. No, I didn't. It was like 90 games yesterday. I played against Guns, and then I played 40 more against
It's so
Saga.
fucking stupid that you have to like pay money for fight kit to be able to do first 200s and stuff.
Is that a real? I've literally. Well, I guess nobody in the V7 lobby has that, so I would never even see it.
If you subscribe to Fightkate's Patreon, you get to like send custom challenges and stuff for like all the numbers and shit too.
I've seen that you can get it modded. Can I get like a? Is it like set options or do you get to choose like whatever you want your background? Can I just upload a PNG and have that be my background, or do I have to choose from like you could have 5K steel or 5K gold or 5K whatever?
Yeah, you are basically paying for functions that were like part of the like base like fight kit experience on fight kit 1. Oh my god.
Well, they
dude.
have to get their bread.
For like
I was
letting you
told they
connect through
do
ROMs
zero
that they-
meaningful updates in the past 3 years.
It's just like crazy. They want money for like emulators that they don't make.
To be fair. To be fair, they do provide the networking service, and that should cost money to maintain. So like the maintenance costs alone are probably decently significant.
Wait, I won? What the fuck? I was still ready to lose.
I don't. Well, spoiler.
For you, the others can see it.
That is true. Let me speed up a little bit so I can try to catch up.
Let me speed up, man. How do you speed up on fight kit?
You just press the fast forward button.
There's a fast forward button on fight kit?
How do you not know the fast forward button? You have to map it, but it's yeah. You go to input and map game inputs, and then you scroll almost all the way down, and system FFWD. That's short for fast forward.
We truly live in the future. What the fuck?
That was the last meaningful update that they added to Fightcade.
How many years ago was it?
That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh man. Really haven't been keeping up. Okay, now that I regenerated by just like sitting there, I can go in again.
Button. Button. Fireball. Oh, come on. Fireball. Lily does have very good anti-airs, so you can do a good anti-air.
Oh man, this game is so fucking funny.
It would be extremely nice if you could rewind replays on Pikeade.
It would be
But that's hard to code! You know how much work that would be? Yeah, that's why they get paid. I would love a rewind button.
If you could rewind while playing with someone. Like, I just rewind there when I get hit, and then I don't get hit.
Wasn't that supposed to be a feature in, like, Street Fighter 4 or 5?
That was
like originally planned to be the gimmick. It was originally planned to be like the gimmick of one of the Street Fighter games where, oh, if you take damage, you could use resources to rewind and put yourself into a better position. Obviously, it didn't go through because it's fucking stupid. But it was originally the intention for that to make
Street Fighter versus Tekken because they have the power stones or whatever in there, or like little power-ups. But I don't think there's like a rewind crystal.
They have a bullshit mechanic where you could resurrect your characters in Marvel Infinite, but nobody played that game because it fucking sucked. But it was in there. Am I fighting next? I'm fighting.
Yeah, you're Flippy.
I'm playing. First to 3. Oh, I gotta play Morgan. This character's fucking shitty. This is the worst character in the game, chat. Never ever play Morgan. Look, fuck. I'm slow. I picked the wrong color. Fuck. I forgot what color the Nichiken color was. Let's see what I look at.
Dude, it hurt you on the way back. That's funny.
I gotta block away. Yeah, I fucked up black block.
Morgan lost a single strand of hair there.
Oh. Like right there, I feel like my buttons are getting eaten. I was matching the row button. Morgan did a row. I'm gonna lose this one.
Oh man, Loli.
There again, my dash didn't come out.
Yeah man, the game is like shitty fucking shit. It's eating your inputs. Not the game, Windows. Windows sucks.
I generally believe it's Windows because I have similar problems playing single player games.
Windows 11 sucks.
I've been playing Darkstalkers
so
again
much.
and my inputs like still get eaten there.
Games.
I'm gonna look this slow.
Yeah, we need offline domingos. Everyone from all around the world, Europe, America.
I think we need to sue Microsoft.
Let's all come together in like a small room and just like play for like an hour.
Yes, that's what Evo Japan is gonna be. It's like apparently like 50% Europe. Fuck! I fucked it up. That would've been so sick though.
Oh my god! I just moved recently, and our new place. It's like, not our place, but like specifically my room is just so fucking small. But I guess like the living room can fit like
missiles.
5 people maybe, like comfortably. To like have a little drink. Okay, 5 is too little, maybe more. The dog's gonna go crazy though.
Because I picked Cow's color, that's why I lost.
Oh yeah man, definitely.
I'm sorry, Cow was like the nicest guy.
Stuff is happening to you.
I have to pick the green Morgan. This is the strongest version of Morgan.
You're going to crowdfund, and you're going to crowdfund everyone to like be able to come here. Okay, there goes Stana now.
You don't want to do that against Morgan. Morgan isn't Lilith, yeah. I can actually punish that.
Oh my god, it's surprisingly not that much damage. I expected to do more. Maybe my eyes were just bad and it did a shit down. If you do that earlier, that's good shit. Oh my god, she should do more chip damage, it would be so cool.
Should do what?
More chip. Morgan should have more chip damage.
Morgan should do like twice the damage she has on everything. It's crazy that she does it.
But her damage was so good in VR. Who cares that this is a completely different game with different systems?
I'm surprised I'm able to punish that.
Can't
The
get
shockwave keeps going.
over
Wow, I'm not
fucking
getting anything I want.
got it. Pyron is in the like VSEF 2. He does no damage. It's crazy.
That's what you do, be a fucking bully character against people who don't know how to play against him.
Yeah, good choice.
All right, let me like properly lean so I can actually get my fucking inputs out the way I'm supposed to.
You know, having a Seicho profile pic and saying that's swag, it's like something that character should say, honestly. I could definitely see it. Oh my god. That was murder. You're going to lose.
But again, it happened again! Morgan just stopped. I was literally on forward. I don't get it.
Mashing his opponents
It's been way worse after a recent update. I don't think Galen's easy. I think Galen's actually the hardest of the animals, if I'm gonna be 100% real. Beast Cannon is not easy.
That's like a really good reason to play Shadow. I actually wonder how many Shadows play him for that reason, because like every Shadow player I know plays him because like he's hard.
People just think he's cool and edgy. He is very cool and edgy, but...
Or hot and sexy, because he is.
I don't know about that one.
I don't like men.
He's just kind of gross looking, I'm gonna be real. I think he's objectively kind of ugly. Again, my fucking input's just not coming out.
That's because you've always had like shit opinions on everything.
My messages, my pings are getting blown up by the way, chat. I think Snell's mad at me for saying that.
Yes, Snell is definitely going to be mad at you for saying that. Yeah, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself a bunch of times because you're like stupid and ugly. Why did you
I'm being harassed for having opinions.
Objectively having the worst taste and opinions in everything, dude.
Oh, that one took me.
Like, that's crazy. You watch every seasonal slot that comes out and get excited for shit like JJK and Blue Lock and
JJK
stuff.
is the best looking. Okay.
And like,
I didn't like the Colin games in the manga chat. I thought it was kind of like not very good. JJK is the best looking show that exists. Like there is no show at Rizzo right now. It is the best animated, best strong show ever made.
It's just guys beating the crap out of each other, and it looks like an
But it
anime.
looks so fucking pretty.
I don't know. Every shot I saw, it's just like okay.
What are you? It is generally the best animated show.
Fucking.
I wonder if Needle deletes that. I think it does.
You know what? I'm going to give like Jasmine's mod.
I wish Needle didn't fucking suck. I've missed every DI. That's kind of insane. I don't even know why I did that. It wouldn't have even killed. It would have done like half of fucking health.
Yeah, you're mods now. We need more people as mods.
Yeah,
only
that,
people with as good
never had
opinions get
any
to be
negative
mods.
repercussions whatsoever in the past.
There's never been anything negative coming from people being mods. I don't know what you think you're right. Having more mods is better than having like no mods at all.
Alright, let me lock it this out. I've missed every single DI confirmed. It's kind of funny. I'm not the DI guy.
But yeah, by the way, I like Gallon, yeah, he's like fucking stupid, like game plan wise, just like do beast cannon, that's like really fucking funny and it works. Sometimes jump. Like have an okay time. did he fight someone that's like can actually counter that? No fucking way. Is this seriously like going into 2-2?
I don't know how to do that.
That like shouldn't be. Lol, you gaunt yourself. Doom, you're dying for your sins.
I'm not dying.
I'm not dying, I'm not dying.
Call me the
shut up.
rooster back in my war days. Can't do that.
Yeah.
If that was Lilith, I would be able to confirm off of that. If that was Lilith, I wouldn't have missed that link, because it's not fucking RNG.
I wouldn't be able to tell you which animes I like watched recently, because like...
Recently, I have been watching MF Ghost. For those of you not in the know, that is the sequel to... What the fuck did you get hit by? That is the sequel to Initial D, which is famously one of the it's the show with the races that has the cool Euro beat.
Yeah, everyone knows what
Everyone knows Initial D. That show has a sequel, and the sequel's pretty good, if I do say so myself.
I watched a little bit of Initial D when the memes were like really popular, and I was like, wow man, this is kind of boring. When is he going to get into car and play Eurobeat? I'm not watching this.
That's like episode 3, my guy.
Yeah, you have to wait 3 episodes until they start racing. Like the protagonist is just this like cool guy that's really stoic and shit about like racing and shit. Like,
They have to build up the hype. He's not okay, so that is not technically true. Takumi is like not really a cool guy, he's a lazy guy.
Yeah. Alright, Flippy Coco.
Yeah, Flippy Coco, first of 3.
Recently I like read a bunch of like classic like Yuri, that's like the manga reading I've done. And I keep keeping up with like witches and cigarettes, which is also like a really fun like little slice of like manga of like witches who smoke cigarettes. That's like a mood, so I read it. Oh man, I'm being rushed down like talking about stuff. That's crazy.
Getting fucked up.
Slow down. Yeah, I
GBC?
even have the first copy physically. I got it for Christmas, and it's like so
Oh,
good.
Girls Man Crack. I don't read.
She
I don't
is
like
the
to read.
Best. I was like thinking about like making her my profile pic at that company.
I just know some fucking health bar, Jesus. That Coco was winning, then I saw the
Yeah, I was, like,
Coco was
reading
about to
chat.
die. I think you die here. Yeah, you died. The Succubi are by far the easiest characters to Raihan in the game. They get hit by every fucking spike ball. I don't know what it was about Lilith specifically, but she could even get hit on her weight, like while she's already standing up, and it'll still combo. It's really stupid.
Oh no, I got
They're like
hit.
the reverse Felicia or reverse Bishamon. All of the spike balls just fucking automatically hit them.
Doom. Oh, never mind. Fucked up.
You would die here. Okay, they dropped it.
What the fuck? We faced through each other. Get punished. There we go. Okay, this is like Coco's like chance.
This is not Coco's chance. You can't pursue. Dash randomly.
Why did my DP not come out? Coco's end.
Spoilers.
No, I wouldn't spoil it because I don't know how it's going to end. What the fuck? That's a setup. Okay.
See what I mean, chat? She gets hit by every fucking spike ball. The Succubi have like 2 times the OTG hurtbox that any other character does. Every other character has a universal hurtbox except the Succubi, and theirs is just wider for whatever reason. Probably
Oh.
because the devs really fucking hate Morgan.
Jasmine, then you should probably read the last couple of chapters. It focuses on her like backstory. Like the last chapter and the one before it is literally just like a bunch of flashbacks about like how her like relationship was in the past with Xian. But like we don't know, still don't know how she like lost her like memories and stuff. I'm like curious, like there's in the like scene where like Xian like projects that like giant Dama and like we see all the like witches like seeing it from afar, like who's the like other one, the like witch in a suit and stuff? What's she going to be like? But yeah, we have to wait. Thankfully there are like chapters every like 2-ish weeks, sometimes 3. Honestly, it just like depends on like how the author feels.
Slice of life fans be like, the last chapter I read was when the main witch did one shift at her cafe.
Yeah. it's cute. Like they just like do like funny stuff, and like they smoke cigarettes that like end up casting spells, and like they go on dates and shit. It's a vibe. It's funny. I didn't even realize I won that round. I was just doing stuff.
So you just do stuff and win. Every guard cancel has lost to a fucking button, by the way. Fuck this matchup.
As you say that, I do the most get hit by the most fucked up guard cancel punish.
Yeah, this is a 3-7 in Lele's favor, in case you haven't noticed, chat. By the fact that fucking everything Lilith does doesn't work. Lele Sweep is a really stupid I win neutral poke. And I do mean poke because she could do it from pretty much anywhere and it's completely safe. Lilith cannot punish it unless Lele horrendously fucked up and doesn't cancel into anything. You could get a jump punish. Or if Lilith does a really stupid read and goes for a lie. That will get it to Look Rush. Other than that, then this happens constantly. You just have to hold it and it's plus. Because it's one of those extremely active buttons that only has bad frame data if it hits point blank. Which it never ever does, because you're not doing sweep point blank. And then you immediately after have to hold another fucking 50-50 after, because she could cancel that into Raihan. And then if she does, she gets the best Doki in the game, and Succubi have the worst wake up in the game, so you have to hold a horrendous mix-up. This matchup's very, very bad. I think it's as bad as Felicia. And like Fish. So if you ever heard us complaining about Fish and Felicia, this matchup is in that same tier. I would not have gone for that, Flippy. That was a little bit of flexing and it didn't work out. Now you could actually lose the game. You want to go for your guaranteed? You need your see. You dropped the game. You would have won. You would have been back into grand finals. But you tried to flex.
So fucked up that I guard canceled that and I didn't get hit by anything. The only guard
there was a
cancel
little
that
bit
worked.
of luck there.
I mean, I know I
Hit
got
a
a
line on
little
the
info,
correct
but
frame
like,
so that you didn't get
still, man,
hit by the
that's, like,
spike ball.
that fucked up.
Now Flippy might lose because they tried to do the flex. They should have just gone for a basic chain. Always do the basic easy combos when it's gonna kill. There's no reason to do the fancy shit. Especially when you're in tourney. That's a lesson for all you newer folks in the chat. Always go for your piss easy combos whenever it's guaranteed to kill.
No, dude, when you're in a tournament, that's when you have to do for the cool stuff. Because it's going to be recorded and on YouTube.
Buletta Felicia's just a bad matchup, so it's not just you. The most optimal combo is the one that wins the game. Because there are times where the opposite happens, where you go for an easier combo even though it's not optimal, and then you're stuck in the same situation. It's like, oops, it just barely didn't kill, so now I might as well have done fucking nothing because I need to get another full extension. It is extremely prevalent with Lilith because of Li doing as much damage as it does. But generally speaking, you just want to take your guaranteed wins when you have them. You always want to be on the lookout for those guaranteed wins. Okay. Koku gets lucky. That does damage. There is a bug where Tenraihan will cause Ally to randomly do no damage, so Koku got lucky enough to avoid that time. There's no visual tell, so it's truly random. You just have to throw a projectile every time you see Tenraihan on the screen to theoretically clear the bug, even if it might not have prompted.
Womp womp.
So Flippy does win the set. They were able to save the guaranteed game drop in the earlier match, but be on the lookout for those. Just take the guaranteed wins. It's literally free. Alrighty, Flippy, you're fighting me again.
Oh man. I should have like did the good stuff.
Should have played better.
I should have like kept talking about like witch Yuri and
There
stuff.
we go. Let's have fun.
Okay, gets like hit a fucked up way. Not gets stall, it sinks.
Morgan is extremely tall for no fucking reason. He's like 5'9".
She doesn't know that. Like,
Which doesn't
big
sound that
doll
tall,
is,
but
like,
chat, she's
bad
taller
in
than
height.
Rio from Street Fighter. That's not including the high heels, by the way. She towers over Rio with high heels.
Damn, okay. Flippy dies. But doesn't. Because this game has like a stock system.
Again, it happened again. I don't know when my rollers are coming out.
Let's see, are we going to get like a cool little like setup? Wow, okay. Stop rolling away, Loli. You're supposed to roll into the stun item.
I literally can't roll.
Oh
The
my
game doesn't let me
God,
roll
dude,
for some reason.
That was like a total sweep. You're getting owned.
My inputs just keep getting in, and I don't know why. It's really, really annoying. I wish I could just get the fucking button I pressed to come out, but it doesn't.
That hit. Wow, people are like push button and shit. That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, that's just me fucking up.
Okay, just forward. That wait, what the fuck? That was a punish. It's just like feels like lately it's lower there, but I guess like everything's like punish over here. Oh, good to know. Oh, that's got a kill.
I'm lucky. That's not a guaranteed link as Morgan. A third of the time it just fucking drops because frame skip. They couldn't make that move one more frame plus.
Oh, unfair.
Nope.
And Flippy's
Turn
going
it
to
to
lock
back
in and
with
you're
it,
going
really.
to die.
I forget how good Morgan's 5 minion kick is in terms of frame data. It's like +4, +3 or some shit.
Where are those notifications coming from? Oh, just right there.
Blueless are really bad buttons, so I always forget how good Morgan's is. Even though they look identical, the frame data on it is pretty drastically different. Only one hit, really? You're calling me game?
Soul Fist. And then move forward, and then Shadow
Kill,
Blade, and then like
because-
confirm, and then like Morgan kills. Okay, it doesn't kill, LOL. Bad game. Okay, 10 and all, Morgan's doomed, Morgan's dead. Flippy wins. It's over for June. Man, can anyone die? You guys should just die. You've been on like low health for too long.
There we go. Oops.
Okay,
Again,
Flippy
see, my
falls.
switch didn't come out.
Okay, Shadow Blade. Okay, confirm. That's a lot of damage. And Flippy
That's just scary, huh?
is dead.
There's a lot of damage because every hit does at least 1 damage, and
Let's
there's a
see
lot of hits there.
if Flippy is capable of like making a comeback and like getting a round bracket reset. Or is
That's not gonna
Loli
happen, so I
just
gotta win
like
right now,
going to
watch.
win this by Loli, I mean Dr.Doctor, and like, yes, just let us like go to the like bathroom and just like end this.
Morgan. Why don't you have Bishop on guard cancel?
Oh my god.
Why aren't you just Bishop on? That character's fucking good. I don't know why I did that. Morgan has a real punish there. I went with the Lilith punish.
Oh my god, you're throwing. That's crazy.
I don't know how to play this character. I never play Morgan these days.
Oh yeah, by the way, Jasmine, if you're still watching, the author recently announced that like they are going to release
Again, my road does not come out.
a second volume to Witches and Cigarettes. That's like going to have some extras too, and not just like the stuff you can already like see online. Which seems really exciting. It's going to release on April 30th. Bam bam. Okay, bam bam. Oh man, I really died.
And that is the ball game.
And that will. Whoa, that kills. Okay.
Absolutely kills, yeah.
And with that, that's going to be it. Right? That was like you were on the winner's side and not the loser's.
Oh, that was winner side grand finals. That was the tournament.
Alright. Then thank you everyone who entered. Congratulations, I guess, to Loli for taking first place, to Flippy for second, and Coco Adept for taking third. And GG's to everyone who entered. I hope you enjoyed this tournament. We'll be here next week because you know this is a weekly tournament, same time, same place. And besides that, we don't really have anything else left to announce because I think like yeah, the European tourney already happened. Like there might be a Moment Slice later this month. Or did it already happen? I don't know when Moment Slices are.
Moment Slice is not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after this one.
Then
It's on
there you
29th.
have it. And yeah, so that was it. GG's everyone, good games. And yeah, see you all next week.